Well, we have the blade flies. We'll summon some blade flies. He needs to answer that. That's a lot of monsters. What's up guys, tonyqracer back on stream. In this video we're going to look at all the reasons that Zoo Druid is going to break the meta. Yes, this is the name of the game, Gods Unchained, and we're going to be going over all the cards that make up the deck into its overpowered state. Hey, it's tonyqracer here from Ada Eru Streamers. I'm here to help you amplify your needs for your gaming and higher rank in Gods Unchained. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below, and all the links to everything we mentioned in this video are linked in the description down below of this video. Make sure right now we want to give a shout out to Mali for helping out making this video, since I'm new to this game, but we made the deck as best as we could, and we're gonna go ahead and be going over it. So Zoo Druid is a whole new hype in the current moment. As you guys can see here, these are the cards that I have from it, and we're going to be go over step by step on how to use this deck and achieve the highest probability to win your matches with the gameplay. We'll talk about the 3 most important things on raising your chances of winning. So right now we're going to take a look at these tips. We're going to look over the deck and what my thoughts on how crucial they are for raising your chances of winning towards a really good win rate with this deck, especially if you're lower down in the rankings of the game. And I'll make sure to share with you some ideas to continue further winning in future games of the Zoo Druid deck. So let's get right into it. So now let's go over our drops. Let me change the camera real quick. There you have it. So we're gonna go look over our drops. So what this deck entails are 1-drops. Can say Athenian Archer, deal 1 damage to an enemy creature, which is pretty good to be picking at those 1-drop creatures. Give +1/+1, increasing them. Wild Hog is a 2/3. That's a pound per pound creature. You have Cart Shark, which is a 1/1 with a frontline, which frontline, if you guys don't know the keyword, allows for your creatures to have a defense so they won't attack your opponent immediately. Tribal Orc, if you control the 2, your creature gets +1, so this turns from a 1-drop to a 3/2, 3 attack, 2 health. And Best Friend, summon a 2/1 Confused Eagle. Then if you have at least 3 creatures, summon a Confused 1/2 Badger, which is hype. You get a lot of value for that. Next we go for our 2-drops. We have Canopy Barrage, with a clear mechanic. Deal 4 damage to a random enemy, deal 2 damage to a random enemy, and heal for your god for 2, which is a deal damage heal, or just deal 4. Vanguard Axewoman is just a blitz. Blitz allows you to attack enemies on the same turn you summon them, and we have 2 of those for 2/3. We have another ranged first bow, deal 1 damage to creature. We have 2 skeleton heavies just for those bodies, and then we have Staff of Roots, which is Twin Strike, Blitz, Afterlife, summon 1/1 Walking Plant, which is not too shabby if we don't say so ourselves. We go to our 3-drops, my friends. We have Steadfast Scout. If you control at least 2 of the creatures, get +2/+2 to this creature, which makes it pretty good. It turns into 3/5. And then we have 2 Hunt Wardens, which are 3/4 bodies. Next we go to our 4-drops. We have Blade Flies. We would need 2, we only have 1. Confused Roar, summon 2, so you get 3/2/2 Blade Flies for your deck. For your field, give friendly creature +1/+1 for the Town Guardian. Manticore Hork is just a big body, and then Swart Basilisk takes off sleep from creatures, which is pretty good with a lot of decks that are having that sleep mechanic right now recently, my friends. We look at the Hunt. The Hunt does deal 6 damage roundly to... Oh, we just took it off. We gotta put it back on. Let's put that Hunt back on. Sorry about that, my friends. Where is it? Oh my gosh. There it is. Let's put it back. So we have the Hunt. We have Jaguar Staff, which blitz after your god attacks, summon a Black Jaguar, which is cool. You have 2 attacks, so you get some Black Jaguars. The Black Jaguars have 2 2s, I believe. You have Organ Archers. We have 2 of them, deal 3 to enemy creatures. Jungle Princess, frontline, which is again frontline defense. They can attack your opponent. They can attack you directly, and it summons 2 1/1 hyenas. Then for our bigger drops at the end of the game, we have 2 Minotaur Phalanx with frontlines, 4/8s, pretty big, and we have 1 Frost Giant that shot, deal 3 to enemy creature for that removal. And last but not least, we have Charging Oryxes that roar. This creature attacks a random valid character, but if you already finished up the game, you have cleared the board, then you're hitting for 7 to the face. Let's go, baby. And that's you summoning them straight off, landing them 7 to the face. So that's about it for the deck. We're going to select it, we're going to play a game and show you some of the gameplay with it. We're ranked on Astro Meteorite, baby. Let's close this real quick. Sorry about that. All right, let's see what we're going against. We have Animal Bond. We're gonna do Animal Bond just so we can have creatures to deal with. We got Manicore, which is too high for right now. I think that's not bad. We'll keep those. Alright, we'll summon our... Oh, it's his turn first. Let's see what he does. Okay, our turn. We're going to go Athenian Archer. Or actually, let's use one of these. Let's summon a creature. We gotta confuse Badger. We don't want to use the Athenian or the Ranger because we don't want to lose those deal 1 damages. So we'll keep using the hero power, the power. Let's see. The only bad thing that these opponents take forever. And the Badger. Turn 3, we'll do Hunt Warden. We'll do a Hunt Warden. We're doing pretty good. He has not summoned anything either way. Turn 3, we have 2 damage coming on hot. 2 damage coming on hot. And what do we have for our sanctums? For you guys that don't know, as you're attacking towards face, you get these things called favor of the gods, and then you'll be able to draw answers from this pool that is shared between both players. Since that's a 4-drop, we'll go ahead and do the Canopy Barrage for 4, and that'll get us rid of that monster. We'll summon the Hog, and we'll hit. Alrighty, opponent's turn. We're doing pretty good. He's at 26. He has no field. We have 30. We have a Badger. We have a Wild Hog and an Eagle. So as you guys can see, our next turn we will more than likely do a Hunt Warden unless he summons some monsters that we're able to eliminate. Then we'll do some more deal damage. He is using, yeah, so again he did go that route. So yeah, we are gonna go ahead and use our power. Steal 1 to this. We'll do this one to deal it to one of the other ones, one of the hyenas. Then we'll hit 2 for that. We'll clear the hyena so he has nothing to go off of, and we'll end our turn. Next turn is our turn 5, and we can go Jungle Princess the way he just did. So we'll counter him back with the Jungle Princess, so to see what he can do to as a response towards that. Which right now we are in a very good board state, guys. With as you guys can see, we have a Badger, we have a Ranger First Bow, Athenian Archer, and a Wild Hog to boast off of. And he is thinking he has a total of 6 cards in hand with 24 life. So let's see what he does. We do have ready in our sanctums. We have Valka's Discovery, remove protected hidden sleep and backline from each creature, then deal 1 to each. Or we have a Nemesis Lion, frontline, gain plus each when a creature enters the board. I think a Nemesis Lion doesn't sound too bad. Deal 6 on enemy creatures. I think we will just go and do a Jungle Princess, and we will hit face. There's no big threat on that 3-drop that he played. No big threat at all. He will end up trading with my... Oh, and we did unlock the Frenzy. Deal 3 to a random enemy creature and to a random friendly. Add a random nature card to your hand. We can get this as a safe removal just in case he summons something big, and we'll end our turn with that. He's at 20, we're still at 30 with a full control of the field. That you guys can see how the deck is coming along. A little bit of they're not tokens, but a lot of board presence that he has to be dealing with, my friends. as you guys can see here. You guys don't know, you can click the edges of here of the empty spaces to hear all the cards that are in the void or graveyard if you guys have played other types of decks like that one. Then I think we're gonna do the hunt to get rid of that, since that cursed Kaipora has deadly, and we don't want our monsters to die. So either that, yeah, I think we are gonna go the hunt. I think that's our best choice right now, the hunt. So let's go the hunt to deal 6 to that. Oh, what? Wait, what? Oh, so that was a mistake. It didn't go through, but that is fine. We'll trade with the 2/2. That was a misplay, guys, but that is fine. Either way, we will continue to hit face with the rest of our creatures. And now it is our friend's turn. With 16 life, we continue to be at 30 in a very good board state position, my friends. Very good board state. We continue to have, like I said, we have the Basilisk in case he sleep into one of our monsters. Again, this Badger is confused, which means that he has a 50% chance to attack a random valid enemy. We still have some skeleton heavies for good board presence. The Basilisk to remove. He did summon a 4/7 with Twin Strike. We will go ahead and do Ritual on him. Before we do Ritual though, we do want to hit face with everything, so in case it kills one of them it didn't attack, we still get that damage through. And so that's dead. We have 2 left. We'll summon we'll summon the skeleton heavy for board presence, and we'll end turn. We continue to still be in a very good board state. I think he was not expecting that. So let's see our Sanctum again. What we have an Aether Vanguard, deal 2 to random creatures. I think we might be getting that just for our answers. Remove protected, hidden, sleep, and backline from each creature, then deal 1. That's not bad. So it just depends. If he doesn't have that good of a state, then we can hit face to try to attempt to get the Aether Vanguard. He is healing, trying to save himself some time. We will go ahead and grab, let's hit face. Yeah, okay, we can get the Aether Vanguard. We will summon the Aether Vanguard for 6. So that dies, and then we'll hit 1. No, we'll hit the 1 face. There's nothing to be scared about that, and then we'll continue. We're about to win the match. He's at 10, we're at 30. Unless he pulls something phenomenal that will be a board wipe, he might win the game. If not, we are in a very secured position to win this match. We have Grassroots that transforms a random enemy creature into 0/5 overground golem with a front line and regeneration of 5. So this, in case he summons something that's very big, we can just grass root it. So that's not a threat. That's a Flame Claw. Backline started, deal 1 damage to each enemy character.
Answer the call.
So we'll summon a Warden. We'll hit face again with everything. 4, 1. He is at 4. We will we'll save the Grassroots and we'll just end their turn. Our board is full. For those of you who don't know, the field does take a total of 6 creatures or characters. In the Sanctum, we still have another Famished. Cool. Whenever a creature dies, it draws a card. That's pretty hype for us, but it goes for both because it says when it's owner, so it's not only for the opponent. So that one would actually not do us that good. And then I still like that Valka's Discovery. Might be something to consider. So let's see what he does. He really doesn't have an answer, and we win this match, guys, mostly after he does his turns. We'll more than likely win this match, my friends. He is still wasting his time. Alrighty, we will hit. Oh, we have the Blade Flies. We'll summon some Blade Flies. He needs to answer that. That's a lot of monsters. We'll hit face. Hunt Warden, and one turn. He has 2 life left. Let's see what he can answer us with. He sent us all 1 again with that flame color, and I think he loses this game. Either he will rage quit or just end the turn, for there is practically nothing he can do. And if he does, we still have those grass roots as a spell answer towards anything big he might summon. So let's see what our friend does. Let's see what he creates. Hits for that 3, good trade. He'll probably trade for another 2. There is practically nothing he can do unless he summons again. If he summons a big front line, we have the grass roots. We have those grass roots, grass roots. Yeah, he has nothing. He can heal for 5. We have 6 damage. That does not much. It does not that much. All right. Ooh, what is that? Flank does nothing, and we win the game. So that's how you play the new Zoo Droid, guys. If you guys like the video, like I said, it's here to break the meta. If you don't agree with my thoughts, go ahead and comment down below, guys, what you guys think, what you guys agree or do not disagree of how the deck gameplay showed. And other than that, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for staying tuned to for the end of the video. And we do have a referral code in the bottom of the description where you can get some free money, $20 worth of cards by using the referral code. And other than that, we'll see you guys soon next time, guys. Deuces.